Part 8. Part 8, baby. A little sip of Dr. Pepper. I hope Maturtle is not in this episode. Game progress? Not even halfway. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh no, you come very early today. Hey yo, the Migras after you. Agent 47 is after you. He said night night. I'm like, whoa. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me? What? Is it possible for us to work here? What? We have learned something precise since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. An Earthling communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn and that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it's not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned, we learned them here. This made us think, instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. I guess sounds like a good strategy. That is why we asked you to allow us to work here. That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Now, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through a certain progress before finally get the job if you get it at all. Oh, let me think this over if you don't mind, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I guess. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. Cause I am the barista. I am the Starbucks master. I have the power to make any drink in the world. I'll handle that part. You just be an advertiser. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with customers. Some people come here to chill. They might just come for a drink, work, or read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But internet, you triggering me? Now if this stuff lag out, I'm gonna record it. If anything. Nah, this ain't about lag on me. Wait, Jose, Luis, talk. Alright, I didn't like. Alright. It showed that to me yesterday. I'm gonna have to test another game live streaming. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we, whatever people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs? Yes. That'll be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though. To help keep your suit clean. Squeaky clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then, are you ready for this? We are. Okay, let's start the night. Welcome. Holy wow! Wait. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Bubble! What's going on here? Well, Nell is working here tonight. I got a companion, Freya. It's called me winning and becoming the alpha male. What happened? And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Ha! It's not like that. Nell is just helping out. He's helping me out. Isn't that right, Nell? Word. Alright, anyways. You have never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we're actually the person who is getting help from the Batista, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion before starting another breeding mission. We should learn about how Earth can communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition. I make the drinks. I'm the master. I'm the master of liquids. I'm the master of coffee. I'm the master of tea. You're just a customer. Pay me the paper and I serving you the liquid. Of hydrogen and chemicals. Alright. Nell will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What is it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Ah man, don't mention it. Well, maybe you could be my next story. I could write an article about your work here. Freya? If I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. So that's why Freya wasn't in yesterday's episode. They found out about her thingy. That she was writing like a secret like story behind from her work. And her boss found out. That's why she wasn't here yesterday and left me cursed with Turtle voice acting. No, it's Dr. Pepper. If Mid-Turtle comes up, I will switch to tea. Hey, but if I do switch to tea, my stomach is gonna be a freaking AK-47 with red dot sight, with grip, with rapid fire, with red dot, with a freaking with stock, you know, with FMJ to pierce through the. Yeah. Yeah. That will be my butt. Yes. How did she found out? How, girl? How? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher ups? In the elevator? Yeah. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that's it. It was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. But what are you going to do now? Right, the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is. No, yeah, come to me. Let me face me. Look at me in the face. Look at me in the eyes. Don't say that word. Alright, now get back up and be an advertisement outside. It is on the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do now. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Anything? I can make anything? Well, I'll give her a glass of milk. With tea and cinnamon. Alright. Make some cool combos. Alright, let's give her coffee with mint and cinnamon. Glass of milk. I am a master. That milk is $2, bro. Mint cinnamon coffee. Here is your drink, especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it up? Brute it. Then
Thank you so much for this. I would always wonder why your place only serves hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why.
How far along are you with the novel? Novel.
I could prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some copy and creativity in my blood.
Whoa, that sounds doable. What happened, Lewis? What happened? I said I couldn't out? Me or just Jose or me? You scared me. Anyways, even without the caffeine infusion, excuse me, Miss Freya, we have learned extensively about Earthling bodies, all about the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with water would be advisable.
Ah! I'm sorry now. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation.
It was just... now. Freya wasn't serious about fusing herself with coffee. Oh! We are glad to hear that then.
That was figure of speech now.
Ah, we heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if you may ask. Alright. That's not Miss Freya.
Ask away!
How fast do you write?
Not fast enough, apparently.
Do you have numbers?
Numbers?
How many words do you produce per day?
I don't think I have...
Whoa. Freya, let me see your right arm. You're shaking. Like, that's a lot.
That's raw. After that, I need to edit. And I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote.
According to our research, the standard number of words for things you need to write is between 50 and 100,000.
That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much.
That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write?
Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words.
That's a pretty big for a pitch draft.
Well, it's a GRA Media, the biggest publisher around.
If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you'll be able to achieve your target easily.
I wish. Writing it's only about the number of words now. It requires things outside the mere word counts. If we only judge writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories.
That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings.
Yup.
Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from language to arts.
Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Words count in one of the few things you can objectively judge by story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there.
So it is still a valid parameter.
Definitely.
Cool.
Haha! That didn't sound like at all like you now. I guess you are really are learning about something on Earth.
Oh, another guess. Oh, it's maternal. I got a boy like Mike Mughouse. He had an arc. I'm gonna have to drink tea. I cannot record. I cannot do a live stream tomorrow. My voice is gonna legit get down. I hope you have a few lines. Nah, if she was the first character, I would have given her the Freya voice. I'm not gonna give her the Freya voice. Freya is special. She is the cover of the game. She is the Mario of this game. He's the oh nah. Who's bigger than the Weeknd? He's like Tim Skylocker from Parents. Anyways, good evening, Miss Maturtle. I won't even ask, except for one thing: who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Said coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Maturtle? Psst. Now, some come to coffee just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that's definitely right. Seems to fit Miss Freya visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah, pardon us. I was just training out in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh, no, we're not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion: if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking with the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen, which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step.
One small step for you might be one giant leap of your kind.
That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Maturtle, how that we know you are not here for your usual activities? Are you here for someone, then? Yeah.
Oh, is it Aqua?
Uh-huh.
What's the occasion?
No special occasions. It's just... Is it Aqua? I hear that slimy. Alright. Know how I voice Aqua? I voice it with my hands close to my mouth. I do it like...
I'm sorry.
Like that.
I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the producer to call the cup when he was going to bring... Where is Bubble?
Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here.
Oh, you're safe.
Yes, everything is fine.
Okay. Please, let me take a breath.
Here, please drink this water. Feeling better now? I just Snickers eyed. Alright, anyways.
Yes. I'm sorry.
It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here.
What are you doing here anyways?
We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyways. So, here is the deal.
That's really interesting. That's very nice of you to do this, Bubble.
Make me blush. Anyways. It's nothing really. Alright.
But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything?
Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place business for any longer.
As if this place care about business.
Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves just to this place.
Where do you want to go after this?
Couchuela. Uh-oh. Rachel, run!
What? What are you going to do at Couchuela?
According to our research, there are many breeding happening during Couchuela. No way! What the hell? Rachel, run! That was a joke. Oh. Okay. Val, you Rachel now? Are you fighting a boss? I'm Rachel now, I'm running now. That's all I hear. Oh my dude, what the hell? That means next episode it's either I call the daddy right now or next something that happens in the news. That is why we decided to do that the event will be our next target.
Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love?
Yes, we noticed that. But we also know that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including their breeding matters. That is what we will study in Couchuela. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings.
I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like a plan, the best plan you've had since you got here.
Freya, come to my shoulder fast. Freya, I know this one chick. She's a superstar. Her name is Rachel. Her daddy's a strict, and he knows the industry is bad. Freya, I know you sound like a crackhead saying that's advice, but Freya, I think Nell here. I think Agent 47 needs to go back to the future movie. What was that one movie with Will Smith? Where the Back in the Future? Or no, the Men in Black, or is it Men in Black? The one about like aliens and stuff like that. We need the Men in Black here, pretty much, Freya. Hey yo, this video's online now. We know. We're also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So, our discussion with Miss Turtle was stopped abruptly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? You guys dating?
Yeah.
It's nothing, we're just friends, you know?
We just wanted to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember?
Yes, that's it. I don't have much experience in game development, you see. Oh, I thought your region was in computer graphics. Yes, but I never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So, I've been asking Maturdo for feedback from time to time. Today, I want to thank her directly. But she arrived first. So, I couldn't buy her a drink.
Never mind that. I would have refused it anyways.
But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game?
Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your. It should be your, and not your.
Oh, so you're correcting my grammar now, huh? You think I'm smarter than a 5th grader? You think I'm not smarter than a 5th grader? No. It was a slip of my tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How do you even pick up on that anyways? It's not like I'm saying it's written down anywhere.
We just know.
Back to you, Aqua. So, you're not done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game?
That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, controls, and the UI and UX. I don't know. Some computer crap, probably. If only they taught us, Luis. We never actually did anything about video games at the end of the day. Those 3 years were just about other stuff. And I failed in the second year. Or at least I started caring less because my art becomes more crap and crap. The downfall of Marco Jackie. Yeah, sorry.
It must be fun to finish working on your creation. It surely removes some of the weight on my chest. Just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this job on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done, doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. But please be more confident.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. after our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. Let me give you a hug. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Maturto's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine.
You don't have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know.
Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
I'm really sorry.
I know, I said thanks already, right?
But you put so much emphasis on share. That sarcasm, I know that.
Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me.
What's your problem?
Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight. But no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all.
I thought Fullmetal Complex had a new game every 2 years.
Yes, but I really don't really work on them. Not directly.
So, what do you work on?
A secret project. I'll tell you under Frendra. Okay.
Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyways.
It's part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another Fullmetal FMC game in a different genre.
Isn't that a dream job for some people?
That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer. You can't publish anything you write for years.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all.
My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all of those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of our prototypes have been approved.
Ouch!
There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they say.
So, you haven't released anything for the last 2 years?
Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in.
No wonder you folk were considered the samurai.
I guess, yeah.
By the way, Maturto, I just realized.
What?
Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing the project, right?
More or less, yeah.
When was the last time you had a vacation?
Before I joined this company, I guess.
That's like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Dude! No wonder you're so burnt out. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation.
But I just can't just take one.
You can. In fact, you do it tomorrow.
But tomorrow is...
I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off.
But where should I go?
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
You will?
I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation.
I like how Freya just laughing, they knowing that they're about to do some freaky stuff. What about Max West?
That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now.
Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway anyways, right?
Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua! You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Haha! Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now. I'm prepared for our getaway.
I'll come with you.
To my apartment?
No, we'll walk together to the bus stop.
Have fun!
Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Yeah, she drank that coffee fast. Okay, see you folks later.
Woo! Vacation, huh?
You definitely need one, Freya.
I know, but not right. But not now. I got to finish this draft first.
As we said before, you can't do it, Miss Freya.
Thanks. Now. Anyways, are you going to close anytime soon?
Depends. Why?
I'm in the mood for some writing.
Then please take your time.
You sure?
Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house.
I definitely won't say no.
Alright, I gonna take a break on this game. Like a 1 or 2 day break. But I'll still read this part though, like always. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. The Evening Whispers, free of charge, Friday, October 22nd, 20. Need help with your fairy Sunday might be available soon. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school? Okay. The Evening Wizard is with the people for stricter gun laws? I don't know, no, don't reveal yourself. Alright, good. There we go. That is the end of part 8.